Hello everyone, welcome back to the Clocktower. My name is Maxwell, and I start off this stream with an apology or two. Basically, I had planned this to come out as smooth as all silk and everything. But unfortunately, I tried to start this stream and it just wouldn't let me. I had to sort some things out and whatnot. So I know it was only a few minutes, late, and technically we're not even late tonight. So, but for the people who saw the links and jumped on and then saw I was offline, I do apologise. That's a tiny bit of technical issues or two. And speaking of technical issue, here's the second apology. I'm very sorry that the archive is as incomplete as it is at the moment. There isn't a lot of videos, and we are only halfway through Code Vein when we're already at Dark Souls and a good way through Dark Souls and on Osu and other things. Again, this is due to some more technical difficulties. My video editor has decided that, hey, how would you like to experience some crashes every time you want to edit a video? So yeah, I'm going to be trying my best to get videos uploaded, but again, please understand that it will be a little bit slower. But anyway, after all that, hopefully... Why is it glowing green? Why is the water green all of a sudden? I don't like this water being green. Makes me think that something's wrong. But anyway, after all of that, hope you're having a lovely night. If you are had a terrible day or whichever, well, I hope this video can at least alleviate some of those tensions and help you de-stress for a little bit. We're going to be going through the Boreal Valley next and try and see if we can take down 2 of the 4 Lord of Cinder, which will make 3 on our bucket list. We've already killed 1, which is the Abyss Watchers just up there. Let's see if we can get it all done. I'm confident that we can, but we might not. Oh yes, we also completed the Demon Ruins, despite the fact that I was getting very frustrated over it last night. Don't blame me, I hate that area. So, High Lord Wargear, that's it. Also, another thing I would like to mention to people as well. If you are doing any streams or doing anything where you're having a lot of talking, please, please, please have drink right next to you. Don't do the stupid shit I did last night. Because goddamn, I'm surprised I didn't wake up with a sore throat this morning. For the people who like Warhammer Warlore and everything, Lutin, people who know of looting or know looting, he just basically destroyed his voice box by not keeping his throat lubricated during long talking sessions. So yeah, don't do that shit. But god damn, this is beautiful. This is the area where a lot of people took a picture and made this their desktop.
Oh, there we go. Crossplay disabled.
I mean, From Software may make buggy games at times and downright frustrating things and whatnot, but goddamn don't they make excellent looking sceneries and whatnot. And the fact they try to make the world cohesive. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something dumb. Come on, spawn for me. There we go. Oh, fight this thing. Okay, play it safe. There we go. The Pontiff's right eye ring. Oops. There we go. This is the counterpart to the left eye ring, which we can get from Vort. The which ring that Pontiff Sullivan bestowed upon his knights. Boosts attack as long as attacking persists. Knights who peer into the black orb are lauded the battles of death. Blah blah blah. It's the same thing as Vort's version of the ring. Although this one looks like it's got like tumours or whatever around the eye. What does this say? Bring a doll to be ground. Oh yes. If you didn't go through the cathedral, you would be blocked from going further past those pillars there. Because Pontiff Sullivan locked this place up like whoever painted the original Painted World did. I think it was Ariamis. I think it's called Ariamis. I know it's the Painted World of Ariane Dell. Hey, Shields Pup! Some Wonderland reference much. Yeah, it's what reminded me. It's what reminded me of such things. And I believed I've got nothing coming up at the moment, but did I just get a host? What did I just get? Because it's not updating for me. Stupid thing. Come on. Work for me, damn it. So I may thank the person that activated the alert. Yes, a host. Thank you very much. Is that you, Shields Pup? Thank you very much. I honestly highly appreciate this. Now it appears. Stupid. Ugh. I swear they're not big issues, but they're just small ones that like to test my patience.
It's fine, I'll wait.
Now there should be a little summoning sign up here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Answer Sirius of the Sunless Realm's call for cooperation to be summoned as a phantom. I wish that Dark Souls did more things like this. Because it makes the world feel so much more alive. So yes, we're going to be helping Sirius, and a useless ass, fight Creighton the Wanderer. Or just Creighton, I think he's called, in from Dark Souls 2. Yeah, the goal is to not let her die. And also the other goal is to kill him twice so we can get his amazing set. Oh, come on, how is that not a backstab? And he is out of Estus. Hold on. And we killed him. Usually what happens is as soon as he realises he's out of Estus, he'll take a...
Thank you for your
No.
assistance. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
No, I've not gotten to affiliate yet. I've still the issues I'm having is hey Jay, how you doing? Yeah, the issues I'm having is average number of people talking or people viewing and followers. Followers is going to take the longest, I know it is. So yes, that's one of the encounters down. We have to fight him again a bit later. Not too much later, but a little bit later. And yes, a ghost of an outrider. We'll find a familiar one a bit later. Well, one we'll find a bit later, I should say. Because we've not met her yet. Whoop. Yeah. These are the... Rude. These are the Pontiff Knights. They're staggered easy, but they're damn if they're quick. Oh god. Ah! Never mind. Come to see my waifu, but it seems I missed the fight. I'm trying to think who your waifu is. Well, to be honest with you, your waifu is in a different game, mate. If I'm thinking it's the right one. But honestly, I would say thank you, Shields Pup. Thank you so much for helping us out.
To the point where it feels weird playing it.
Come over here, my guy.
Yeah, I got yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be having issues with these guys. Oh, no. Never mind. Yay, I made a friend. That's it, just poise through it. But yes, not much I can say about this area really, apart from the fact that this is like the first time, we actually visit the lower areas of Vangor Londo. Which is the big reveal coming up soon. But considering this game has been out for God knows how long. Deal with these slaves. Ow. Rude. Oh, yes. Ooh. Now, I kind of want to lead these guys a little bit further this way. Because otherwise, they'll just keep attacking. Okay, so that's a Fire Witch dead. Doing well so far. And we got 2 pieces of their set. Nice. quickly heal up before we fight this Fire Witch here. Hoping we can fight this Fire Witch before the Pontiff Knights turn up. Okay, so there's the Pontiff Knights. Grab this item. It does. It is sort of like Beauty and the Beast. Your DS3 waifu. I can't think of fighting any women up to this point so far, so she may come up yet.
Okay. Cool.
Right, okay, we'll just let them continue.
Does that mean you're going to go around talking about how white people have suppressed you?
And look, a boss will be fighting soon. With another knight.
He does look
Most likely Vought.
Is he short? Yeah, he is. It's because of how you're standing. Oh no, same size.
Oh yeah, I love this set. But I'm going to be switching out this set soon for Creighton's set.
I know.
We've yet to find the set I'm going to be sticking with. No one's a demon like Aston.
Sure. Descend into the house. Their house to save Jacob.
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find Horace. But my duty must be done, even alone, as an unkindled Lord Seeker. For the children I knew, bless their souls. We all have our reasons, don't we?
Notice her stance right now.
Please, take this. Recompense for my foolish requests. And also a token of protection. May the flames guide your way.
Ring of the Evil Eye. This helps, this gives you health for every enemy killed, if I remember rightly. But no, look at her stance. Look how tired she is. Just the little small things in games is what I like. I don't think we've got...
Ah, you are brave indeed.
My waifu is a summon you can call for aid.
I would do well to learn from you. May the flames guide your way.
Serious?
Do you mind if we watch these?
Or are we talking the actual Firekeeper? Because that is a lot of people's waifus.
Is this your character speaking?
Proof of Concord kept. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Oh.
No, it's got my character speaking. I just want to know if it's the same for you. So it's just, yeah.
No, it's down here. That's rostering like that's to work out who's online and who isn't. But yeah, we'll be fighting Creighton in just a moment. Yeah, these fuckers could go invisible. Oh no, you're kidding.
Oh shit. Sorry, Phil, I need to get the phone.
Can you just answer in the other room and tell them I'm really busy at the moment? Oh no, I've gone too close to that. was that my parents?
Yes. Who else?
Ah, damn it. Never mind. Yes. Okay, so we just fought with her. Oh, she is. Priscilla is just a very motherly character as well. Yeah, that's Cirrus. She's a waifu, just a little bit, you know, just useless in battle. Damn it, I was doing so well. I was doing well against Creighton, but never mind. Also, I need to go back and buy some.
You can't walk no legs.
Buy some.
I love that ability.
Oh, let's kill this thing before we continue. Grab these two.
Did you see what I could do? Basically, I cover myself in stone, like a stone armor, and I can just rush in and just shoot everyone with a.
That's not going to be enough to.
That body armor's.
And down he goes. That's what I was aiming for. Easiest way to kill him.
Oh.
And we get his axe, which is a really, really, really good axe. But we won't be using it. Axe favoured by Creighton Wanderer, infamous deserter of the Knights of Mirror. Called Dragon Slayer's axe for the lightning that pulsated within the blade, but Creighton used it to slay men. This was also the weapon of, I think it was... Don't quote me on this, because I've not played a lot of Dark Souls 2, but I think it was a weapon of Shieldless Leviathan as well. Become the shield hero, or die a reset train. Well, I kind of do have a shield, but I'm only using it for its effect. Speaking of which, actually, I think we've missed an armor set. Let's go back for it. And here are the worst dogs in the game. I hate these dogs. They're aggressive for no reason. And then more powerful for no reason.
Whoa! They hit like a brick.
Take a small tip. Oh, my guy, do not. Oh, kills the ground ones in one hit. Nice. I suppose they're kind of weak to. Must be a little bit weak to strike. That's a standing one. Stop shanking. Now, Fumi 2019, Harumi 2021, take your pick. Ah, damn it, get off me!
They're all trying to search something. Eat this.
To be fair, I like Nalfami. I like Nalfami, he's cool.
No.
Damn, we've got 4 viewers on our stream. That's more than I usually get. Happy about that. No. Fuck, I'm dead. There we go. That was quite a cool death though, just going through the table. Welcome back, Jay. Kawaii. Thankfully, we don't have to.
I like this class. You can just,
we don't have to kill Creighton again.
in and just-
Oh, actually, we can pick up the armor set right now. Because now we've killed him twice. I am going to do it safe route, though, because I do not feel like losing most souls. There's a weapon that I might use for a run, as a challenge run. Try and get through the whole game with a whip. Or whip. Here's one of the best looking armor sets in the entire game. The mirror chain set. I think we're going to put it on right now. Tyre created the Wanderer, a notorious deserter who fled in order of Mirror Knights. Despite the mask being a symbol of a criminal sentenced to death, Creighton never once removed it. Even though that doesn't say never once, but hey ho. No, that's not it. Where is the chainsaw? There it is. There's a former attire of Honourable Knights of Mirror, featuring their heraldry, a stag set against a blue field. Oddly, it was a dishonourable deserter who wore this attire most religiously. Sort of paints a little bit of character upon Creighton. Why is it every armour makes me look like a big old chunky boy? One of them has 2 eyes, and the one has 1. That's the only difference I can see. Anyone who is viewing who knows Japanese or is within that sort of community, answers on a postcard, please. Kawaii means scary. Kawaii means cute. I knew one of them meant cute. Actually, do we? No, we do not fat roll. Holy shit. Oh, it should be okay.
What's this?
Just need to find my souls.
Oh, okay.
Could you not, please? Actually offers a bit more defense. Fuck! I keep falling for the same for the same trap over and over again.
What's that? Oh, right, yeah, I'm not bothered. If I can get that.
Yes, I am very much a chunky boy in real life. Hopefully I can work on that soon enough. This time. Ah, okay. Right. Where is that? No, it's not that way. No, it's not that way. It is this way. Yoshka's spear. Presumably the spear of a character with the same name. Although just because a spear is named after a person does not mean that it actually belongs to them. I can hear a... Well, he's woken all of these guys up. Shut up. Have a look at that blood gem, because I don't think we picked up a blood gem yet. I'll have to catch up with chat a little bit. What we call basically Yandage. Possibly, or it's one of those things where, like, say the leader of a place is named as such, named their name. There we go. Like they become the leader of something and they take on the name that comes with the title. Like, for example, I do not believe that that the Prince of Prince Lothric, I don't believe that is his actual real name. I think that's just a name that it was given to him upon his when he was, well, made to be the one to link the fire. Yeah, this is these are also probably the creepiest. Some of the creepiest enemies in the game, with spider women. We'll see more of them in the sewers coming up ahead. Or actually around here, because I think there's some around here somewhere. What are you confused about, Jay? Maybe I can help you not be confused. Oh, right. I was more oh god. There we go. I was more sort of like continuing on with what Shields Pup was saying. How sometimes even though a weapon is named after a person, it may not actually belong to them. It's probably connected in some other external fashion. But yes, on to more Angamu girls. We have not actually met my Dark Souls 3 waifu yet. As cringy as that sounds. But one thing I am going to do, just quickly...
Ooh.
No, I won't do it just yet. Actually, no, I will do it. Because we've done something very stupid. Let me light this bonfire.
I've got a new ability called gravity.
And go back and rectify the problem.
I'm guessing you've made every class.
Don't worry, we're all confused in some way, shape or form.
Basically, this one looks like that I shatter into stone and then literally teleport right at the enemy. Or they'll like move fast or whatever I do.
Oh.
And then crush them to pieces.
Oh, look, it's Cirrus.
I have not thanked you for your generous rescue. That dark spirit was one of Rosaria's fingers. Vile bastard offspring who lurk in the darkness. My sworn enemies. Fearsome invaders, to say the least. I would not have made it alone. You have my deepest gratitude.
And she gives us a silver cat ring, which will be very
If
useful.
you require help on your travels, I offer you my sign. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Are you going to be looking at more waifus, Jay, on your stream? Is this what's going to happen? Right, we need to talk to Grey Rat.
Oh, hello. Fine work, I say. Discovering Irithyll in the Boreal Valley all...
I need to catch one of your streams, Shields Pup.
If the tales are true, it is home to all moon-worshipping nobles.
Because I want to send my support as well.
What do you think? Shall I go and see what I can find?
I'll be accepting it.
A fine choice. I am Grey Rat the Thief. What I bring back will be worthy of that name. Goodbye, Deuce.
Right, so basically we need to send him off to pillage, but he will not be able to get back by himself. We have to talk to him, send him to pillage before we talk to what's his name? Sigvard. That's his name. Otherwise, he will die. He will die in the sewers. And we don't want him to die just yet. We've already upgraded this weapon, so we don't need to do that. But I will...
Okay, so where are we going?
Oops. Buy some more embers.
Okay.
Passion one.
And of course, burn me undead bone shard. Oh, definitely not. Squadrons? Is that Star Wars squadrons? Have a look at what anyway. Oh, of course. We definitely did not look at waifus at all during our collab, Jay, did we? Definitely not while playing Osu. Or Os, however you pronounce it. I am a Western lad. I don't know how to pronounce Japanese words sometimes. A game I've yet to play. A game I've yet to watch. Oh. Ooh. Just like most things in this area, we both do a lot of damage to each other. And of course we're in a sewer, so that's what we're going to find dung piles in here. Or dung pies. So yes, if you don't save... If you don't get Sigvard to save Grey Rat, his corpse will end up in the middle of these three spider women. Also, I honestly believe it was a grab attack plan for those enemies, but I guess was cut. In fairness, aren't we all thirsty in some way, shape or form? Speaking of Sigvard...
Excuse me, I must have dozed off. It's rather warm in here. Well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh, I seem to have missed my chance, so...
Oh, you know which first I'm talking
Siegfried
about.
Katerina, offer my
That
deepest
Angamu, that
and a little
Angamu
surprise
waifu
to go with it.
bathwater
It's
stuff.
all yours. I know. Won't you join me for dinner? I make a fine Esther soup. I've got some stewing right now. Even we undead deserve a little normalcy from time to time. And finally, upon this rendezvous, let us make a toast. To your valor, my sword, and our sworn duties.
Long may the sun shine. I want that on a shirt.
Plenty of them, mate.
Yeah, but money is an issue. So yeah, it looks like Sigvard was.
I don't think I showed you.
It seems like Sigvard was the guy who's been making these Estus soups for us. Hello.
I don't think I showed you.
What?
It's coming on.
Oh no!
I don't think this should go in the heat.
Tumble dryer.
Tumble dryer anymore.
No.
It's ruining this.
Yeah, just
The
let
other
it.
one was more stern because I think it was that on the official site? More
Yes.
official site.
Yeah, it's a more official site.
This
Yeah.
was, that explains.
Yeah. Oh well, we'll keep it as it is. We'll keep it.
Oh yeah,
we'll
you can still see what it is. It's
Yeah.
just,
Don't put it in the tumble dryer anymore. That's fine. We'll let it air dry. Yeah, no. We're fine. No, it's basically I bought Super Meow a Julia hoodie for Christmas, and we've only just realising that the picture is actually starting to come off in the tumble dryer. So we've decided not to do that.
Have you heard? Somewhere, hidden right here in Irithyll, is a deep dungeon.
Yeah,
And
I.
even below that, the profane...
Ugh, no, I want to
home
buy
of the
bathwater.
Lord, the reclusive giant Lord. That reminds me.
What level of horniness do you have to get to drink someone's... Ugh.
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid I've cast a cloud over things. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
Hey, just like being narcoleptic he actually is. Fall straight to sleep. Yeah, so, like, he should sleep until Grey Rat comes into some bother down in the sewers and he'll go out and rescue him. Quick tip, if you haven't got Sigvard to this area, but you do have Patches, make sure you haven't actually bought the armour off Patches, because it happens just the same. You go and tell... Like, Patches will start wondering where Grey Rat is. You tell him where Grey Rat is, and he'll go out and save him. It's like the only time Patches ever goes out of his way to help somebody. Well, one of the only times. Inside Out. Okay, yeah, we'll try that. And here's one of the true threats of the area. Silver Knights. And I'm not backstabbing this guy, because there's an archer behind me. And I haven't got fought Silver Knights in quite a long time. I was about to say, have you stopped, like, attacking yet, my guy? Yeah, this is a hint as to what's to come up next. Though these guys will not respawn. Thankfully, to be honest with you. Ooh, okay. I thought I was out of the way for that one. Tell you what, how about we continue this fight down here? Without the intervention of your archer friend. Oof. Okay, I forgot where I was. Yeah, just look at the size of the arrows they fire at you. And now I'm frostbitten. Amazing. That should be the rest of the arrows. And this is the only guy left. I don't know why, but I originally thought this Silver Knight was a girl when I first went through this area. I suppose it could be either or. There is, like, no difference in ability in this game between men and women. Which I believe should be the same for all games, to be honest with you. Not that, actually, to be honest with you, not that I can think of a game out there that hinders you if you're a woman. Just gives you different opportunities, if I remember rightly. Ah. Good luck with Aldrich. I should be alright with Aldrich. Take care at work, Jay. Great chest ahead. Remember, everybody, time for crab. And try finger butthole. More dogs. Now, considering we are doing the Lord of Hollows questline. The Lord of Hollows questline. The Pale Shade of Londor should not appear here. That should be a summon a bit later. Excuse me. Yeah, these dogs are just really obnoxious. In fact, these dogs can spell the end of a speed run because they just will not stop attacking. In fact, they love attacking so much, it's possible to make them glitch through the map. What was it? That? No, I've not seen it. Never mind. For a second, I thought I'd watched. What was he? But no. Of knight for armor. We could deal with this. Some twinkling titanite that we won't use. An illusionary wall. Well, illusionary staircase. There was a game of World War Z? This I was not aware of. So yeah, all that growling is coming from this one here, which is actually named. I just can't remember what her name is. And she's much stronger than the other evangelists as well.
Bastards curse.
Doris, that's her name. It's the basically the upgraded version of you cheeky bugger. Come on then. I mean, if you could attack me through the gates, I can attack you too. I believe this is probably the best way. Okay, so we're going to go this way. And hopefully won't be mauled to death by people dogs. Ooh, item. Damn it. Damn people dogs. Coming up to a boss in a minute now, actually. So I told you this guy's gonna be visible. Didn't even know this guy was there. I'm gonna slap you with my sword, which doesn't do slicing damage, it does strike damage. So this weapon is blunt as all hell.
That doesn't hurt. I'm opening again.
Alright then.
Yeah.
Damn, this armor does jingle. Does jingle jangle. Literally the only enemy in this area that actually has a scythe. But from the name of it, it would imply that it's part of their normal repertoire. Okay, so this leads to the boss, Pontiff Sullivan. One of the only bosses of this game where I am still not confident in fighting. With good reason too. Pontiff Sullivan was, to a lot of people, the first big roadblock. like Father Gascoigne. Oh yeah, it is, to be fair, it is Chain. Much like Pontiff. Much like Father Gascoigne in Bloodborne. Pontiff Sullivan is there to make sure that weeds out the people who actually are interested in finishing the game and the people who are only doing it for posterity's sake. Got to unlock the other side as well. Might as well do that while we're here. Grab the ember. We may need it. So yeah, there's also a... You can get free summons for this area. You can get the Pale Shade of Londor.
Can't shoot into windows apparently.
Blackhand Gothard again. And Unri.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, was there
More
another
basically,
side?
When I go in and actually close to it, it's actually an advantage.
Oh well.
'Cause it
We've
actually
opened the way.
covers my health.
Let's fight him. There he is. One of the most evil characters in all of Dark Souls. I like walking in upon him like this. Come on. Look on. Yeah, one tip I was given is to roll past him rather than away from him, because that's how he roll catches you. Oh shit, 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 shit. I should not have done that.
She doesn't. Oh, the main character.
Right, we need to run away from him now. Yeah, obviously his summon will do less damage to you. Oh, we killed it. Nice. Oh, fuck. Where is he? Shit. Oh, nice. I can kill him now. Bad move, my guy. Bad move. Oh, shit. Maybe it was a good move. Nope, it was a bad move.
I end up being chucked
Whew. Well,
oh, I've done beheaded here as
that
well.
was surprising.
Oh, was that so good?
I was wholeheartedly mentally prepared to be fighting that guy more than once. But it seems we lucked on through, which is excellent. That means we're now ahead of schedule.
China. Hello, I just don't like saying it. What, saying the word China is now racist.
On what? No, no! Damn it. Only once in my life has I got both of those. I remember a comment from a Starver saying that Pontiff Sullivan isn't an evil guy. I think his main point was that he was protecting you from Gank City or Invasion City, which is this place. I don't know, I love Starver's videos.
Is it me, or is that person giving the main character the FB look? Yeah, she's giving the female space.
Oh god. Oh god. Hello? No! Do not do this to me.
Even
Dark stone plate ring. That'll be helpful for some bosses later on. Oh yeah. I forgot about the deacons who are here. One or two deacons is fine though. It's fine. It's when you got like 6 or 7 that's the issue. Also, these fatties are really annoying to deal with. I remember grinding these guys for bloody ages for their soul dregs. I mean, it's not so bad as some areas. You've got like 8 or 9 deacons that you could possibly pull from in terms of what they drop. Unlike some areas where you're literally farming 2 enemies over and over again. Ah, damn it, I was making too much noise. I don't think these guys will heal themselves. I also like to think these are like NPC or Aldrich Faithful, which is another NPC, another covenant in this game. Dragon Twin Spears. A weapon I've never used. And obviously from the breathing you can probably hear. Some of these giants are not actually dead, like this one here. Which one? No, he's dead. No, so it must be this one. That's some good souls. Okay. What I'm going to quickly do is go back to Firelink Shrine, because I just realised the area was coming up. And it's not the archers I'm worried about in this next area. It's the 2 crocodile monsters we have to fight next. Them things I consider to be one of the hardest enemies in the entire game. Or one of the hardest areas in the entire game. So we're gonna call safe, and continue, and have a look at the stuff we got, level up and whatnot. I mean, we're an hour in. We're almost to our next Lord of Cinder. Okay, so we've got 14 embers, which is not bad. Okay, so I have not eaten any of these souls yet. Okay. So the soul of Pontiff Sullivan, one of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Pontiff Sullivan of Irophil imposed a god of the old world. I will get it right. Pontiff Sullivan of Irophil imprisoned a god of the old royalty in the abandoned cathedral to be fed to the devourer. So yes, that's how evil he is. Although, to be fair, well, okay, all right, okay. It's not. I don't consider it evil to feed a member of the old royalty to a devourer. However, the one he chose wasn't the right one in terms of sin.
Aha, thou returned, and a fine day it is. So, happened upon any twisted souls?
Okay, so what things do we get from Pontiff Sullivan? Profane greatsword. We essentially get his swords. A ceremonial sword held in Pontiff Sullivan's right hand, representing the profane flame. We will see the profane flame when we go and find Yorm. Long ago, when Sullivan was yet a young sorcerer, he discovered the profane capital and an unfading flame below a distant tundra of Irophil, and a burning ambition took root within him. And the Great Sword of Judgment. A ceremonial sword held in Pontiff Sullivan's left hand, representing the judgment of the moon, but with magic far closer to sorcery than any existing lunar power. Its dark blue hues, deeper than the darkest moon, reflect Sorcerer Sullivan's true nature. Yes, so Sullivan was originally a sorcerer. He came to Irophil, as a sorcerer does, looking for information, for knowledge, and he came upon the profane flame. And I have my own theories about the profane flame and whether or not, and who may have been touched by it and what it could actually do. But we'll get to that once we go to the profane capital. Personally, I love this sword, but we're not getting it because we're keeping with this one. We're just going to be eating these souls. Actually, no, we'll just sell them. Maybe a lot quicker.
Ah,
Oh yeah, we also got the excrement-covered ashes.
gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given.
Fine ash. It's literally covered in shit.
Ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these knew that.
I think all this unlocks is dung pies, and that's it. Oh yeah, we also get the Executioner set, which is Horace's set. Also Lloyd's shield ring. We left behind we left behind the sword ring in the cathedral. I forgot to grab it, but we won't be needing it in this run anyway. So.
Ashen one.
Oh, he's back already. Nice.
Oh, then we're both safe and sound. Thank the gods for that. I don't like getting things so close.
It was probably me killing Sullivan. Probably did the trigger for this.
Peculiar onion night. But in the end, it all paid off. Take a good look. They're sure to be of some use.
Yes, this unlocks Lothric items. Like this Lothric great sword. and the Lothric Knight Greatsword and whatnot. Strange to be finding it in Irophil of all places, but this is where you can get moonlight arrows if you like want to use a moonlight bow, I think it's called.
Goodbye, Hardy.
Yeah, I think this is everything, so we'll just sell the stuff up. Sell the items. And that's a lot of souls that we can use.
Welcome home. Very well then, Hagen.
Okay, so say we get to 20. Upgrade our figure a bit. 1,000 on the nose as well. Nice.
Farewell, Ashen Mid.
And I'm at maximum hollowing too. I just noticed. Right. Yes. So we'll continue. Look at all that health we have now.
That doesn't sound it.
That's a lot more health than we had originally, I have to say.
Oh, where am I going? We've got force powers. Only one of us can.
Ow. Stop stumbling. Let me kill you. Wish you could get these dark blue robes. That would be cool. And here's the area I was talking about. So we have to fight these two things for a ring I want. Also spawns a bonfire down here after you beat them. So which one is coming first? This one. Come on, guy. Ow. Yeah, they do a fuck ton of damage. Also, their hitbox on their jaws are broken. And I'm not saying that in frustration or things I don't know about. Well, I don't really know about hitboxes or anything like that. But I've been told and found out, you know, information, reliable information, that their hitboxes on their jaws are actually broken. They're wider than they should be. Come on, my guy. We're just going to quickly use one of these instead of using up all our Estus. Now we have a lot more room to fight this guy. Hoping they don't both spawn. I'm hoping if I've killed one of them, the other one will not spawn. Because I can't remember. Oh, we get another chance of this guy. Come here, you. Use one of these. Yeah, if I didn't upgrade my health earlier, we'd be fucked in this one. Ah, yes. Okay. Ooh, pick up our souls. Be good boys. That got it. Ring of Favour. That's the one I was after. Put that on. Increases HP, stamina, and maximum equipped load. In the original game, in Dark Souls 1, that gave you better bonuses, but you could not remove it. If you removed it, it broke. So yeah, this is where you can join the Aldred Faithful. To old Archdeacon MacDonald here, who seems to be more of a corpse than anything else.
Well, that teleport actually goes kind of far.
Long old ladder though. Long, long old ladder. Titanite scale was quite a nice price. Okay. So we have to focus. Because while we got past a really difficult part, we've still got a difficult part ahead of us. These goddamn archers. Yeah, these Silver Knights will respawn.
Oh, that's you.
But at least they'll always drop something. Pick up the Eastern's Ashes, where you could pick up Shiva of the East set from Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, he won't come out. I'll go to him instead.
Okay. Now they seem to have forgotten all about us, so let's quickly walk up and backstab them. And make them fall off the edge. Not to the death spell, apparently. Well, at least they can't hurt us down there. Nice camera angle game.
What am I doing?
You thought you were slick putting up your shield at the last moment. But no. Now that there with the picture of Gwyn, with the statue of Gwyn,
No, but
that's an illusionary wall. But we're not going to activate that just yet. Because I wish to
I need things like
get to the next bonfire.
yeah, I might have a shotgun in hand and I might push like this one.
Okay, let's activate this. I can never remember which side it was. But yes, welcome to what's left of Anor Londo. Right, we're gonna head back to the Firelink Shrine because we need to talk to Yuria. Because I believe our wedding's coming up.
Speak thy desire, honourable Lord of Hollows. Ah, greetings, our Lord and Liege. Good tidings. Thy spouse is ready. The time is ripe to greet her. The girl awaits thee in the hidden dark moon chamber of Anor Londo. So thou mayst a true monarch become. Till we meet again, may the dark sigil guide thee.
Yes, let's go meet our bride-to-be. So as we can, as in, well, in Yuri's words, become a true monarch. Kind of reminds me of Dark Souls 2 in a sense, with, you know, what makes a true monarch and whatnot. From what I was seeing anyway, in terms of lore videos and whatnot. Again, not played Dark Souls 2 past the beginning area. So yes, where it was an illusionary wall before, behold, it's a staircase. Look, it's a pilgrim, just like you.
Welcome, our gracious lord. Your spouse awaits you. You are very near. Please, take the sword of a vow. May you be the truest lord of Londor yet.
So we'll have a look at the Rise of Wedlocks gives birth to a true Hollow Lord. Ceremonial Sword of Londor. Sadly can't be equipped as a weapon. It is said that a rite of wedlock will presage a true Hollow Lord. Your spouse's name is Anri, who patiently awaits a rightful lord deep within the mausoleum. Pick up the brass set as well. This is the set of the firekeeper you meet in Anor Londo. And there she is. So apparently in Dark Souls, how you get married to people is that the spouse lays down on their back with a sheet over their faces. You kneel down in front of them and stab them in the face with a golden sword. We've gained 3 dark sigils. Specifically, Anri's 3 dark sigils. It seems that she was being groomed to be a Lord of Londor as well. Or rather, a Lady of Londor. Anri's gender will change depending on the gender of your character. It's not this side, there's a... no, here it is. Hidden chest back here. with a reversal ring. This is a reference to Gwendolyn, who originally was in this area in Dark Souls 1. A divine ring granted to the Dark Moon Gwendolyn in his youth causes males to perform female actions and vice versa. Gwendolyn was raised like a daughter through the aura of the moon and was said to behave like a sullen, brooding goddess. So yes, even though Gwendolyn was born a male, he was raised as a daughter because of his affiliation with the moon. You could say that the character's trans, but I don't know how true that is.
Cheeky bugger.
I mean, Gwendolyn's male, just raised like a woman, so, you know, I don't know. I won't get into the politics here. But that's Chameleon. This is what I think the only light sorcery we can get without having to learn it from another sorcerer. Lost sorcery from Ulasil, land of ancient golden sorceries, transforms into something inconspicuous. Far from formally developed, this magic was instead born from the mischief of a young girl who sought relief from the solitude of the woods at dusk. I think that is a reference to Dusk of Ulasil. But yeah, essentially, Chameleon, it disguises you.
Don't worry, Phil, I'm a ground type.
It disguises you in the area of or the stuff that's in your immediate area. It's what the white birch branches will do. So yeah, that's one of the ways we can complete Amri's quest line. The other one is actually, you know, helping her against Aldridge. God, the amount of times I've farmed these two up here. No, I'll take that.
Well, there's literally nowhere.
So yeah, this is a stronger version.
Yeah, can't.
Hey, we've got the helm. Nice. Sort of a crestfallen knight. I believe that's the soul of a great hero in in new game pluses.
No.
And coming up is going to be a very sad scene for the people who have played Dark Souls, the first Dark Souls. To a good friend
Yeah, you didn't like that, did you?
and a happy and a jolly fellow in this area. I think you saw him already. Here lies a good friend, the giant blacksmith from Dark Souls 1.
Oh, you don't care. Get out of there.
Coal used for weapon infusion.
Shit.
It is said that the giant blacksmith of Angor Londo was once the blacksmith of the gods. With this coal, you can use gems for lightning, simple, and chaos infusions. Seems he passed away while he was
I was gonna say, shit, we lost to a guy called
while he was slowly
I'm okay to skip.
just building. He either passed away
If
on
it
his own
was the
volition,
first time, I don't mind skipping.
or Aldridge killed him considering we find his muck here. But yeah. Rest well, good friend.
He's having trouble to speak. Oof.
How dare you? Heal. One thing I'm going to do is very ow, ow. I'm going to very quickly open this door. Because there's going to be a spider that's going to jump down from the ceiling in a moment. Oh god, there he is. Don't think it saw me. I think it's more interested in who's opened the door. Okay. Out of my way, guy. Out of my way. No, let me through. Thank God. No, don't curse me. Yes. Giant curse spider, be gone. And there's Aldrich's ruby. I was waiting to get this ring. This is also a decent ring for people who want to get health a little easier.
There's no way to heal health in this.
Aldrich's ruby, I believe it's like, yeah, it's the same. A malformed ring left by Aldrich, Saint of the Deep, recovers HP or FP for use the other one for critical attacks.
Yeah.
Aldrich, infamous for his appetite for flesh, apparently had the desire to share with others his joy of imbibing the final shudders of life while luxuriating in his victim's screams. How morbid can you get? I did once hear a theory that, like, literally, it's probably not what Aldrich is looking for when he eats people. He probably, not for the flesh, but for the soul. Otherwise, he doesn't get any sustenance from it. That was smooth. Oh, we got this. We got the shield. Nice.
Yo, oh no.
Just very quickly grab the. Ow! Ow! The Ested shard out of his chest. Yeah, these are the slimes, which I believe are actually pieces of Aldrich.
See, this is where my class can't get as much heals. But she needs to kill people to heal.
Okay, you three. I'm getting sick and tired of your crap.
Yeah. I should have kept that back.
Okay, didn't leave anything. don't believe there's anything extra up
There's a few
here.
headshots there.
Yeah, no, there's nothing extra up here. Okay. Right, we'll just very quickly go back to... We'll use this to go back to the shrine. Because I'm going to need all of the Estus healing I can get for Aldridge. Aldridge, is, for me, is one of those fights where I can either beat him really easily, or he'll crush me. Over and over again.
It's actually beneficial to actually die. You get more health back.
That is good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, we'll give the Estus shard to him. We'll also give him the coal as well, for a little bit more sadness.
My. The coal of that peaceable giant. Seems like ages
And as soon
passed.
as I get up and
I
close
imagine his passing was long ago. I miss the old bugger, I do. My thanks. I'll be sure this coal is put to good use. I'll be smithing weapons never afore seen by the likes of ye.
That's a small...
But a small service to pay my humble respects.
That's a small reference to what the giant used to say. Okay, I don't... Yeah. No, we can't. We need Titanite chunks. Actually... Let's pay a little visit to... Well, what people used to... Well... I know of some people who still call Pickle Pea Pumperum by Snuggly. Oh yes, forgot about that. I forgot about the those seeds.
Oh shit, it's not letting me... I think I need your help.
Here we go.
Cheers. Oh!
Oh. Thought I picked this up. Apparently not.
No, what are you doing? Oh, stop. Get out of my way.
Get another...
Oh, shit.
Another... Let's go quickly grab another Titanite chunk. By leaving
Nice.
one black
Face.
firebomb. There we go.
Oh. Thank you for getting so close to me.
There's an item down there. Oh, let's see if we can just quickly grab it. Not sure if a dog's still around here though. I think there's a dog around here, but... Grab the ember. What's this? Oh! Of course! I forgot he leaves that behind. Where is it? Where is it? No, that's a Groot Rot Shield. Ah, here it is. Shield that belonged to Hawkwood, a deserter from the Undead Legion. The unique swordsmanship of the Watchers does not normally allow for the use of shields. The unique swordsmanship of the Watchers will not allow for such a shield. Wait, what? The unique swordsmanship of... Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, here we go, yeah. The unique swordsmanship of the Watchers does not normally allow for the use of shields. The unique swordsmanship of the Watchers would not allow the use of such a shield, and Hawkwood's very possession of it was telltale of his defeat. Personally, I think that is just
Oh! Do not.
padding, in my opinion. Hey, Lucy. What is that, Lucio? Yeah. How you doing tonight, Lucio? Sorry, I didn't spot your chat earlier. I was busy looking at stuff. Okay, so yeah, I think we're done here from the moment. Let's go and fight. Quickly, let's go and fight Aldridge, Lord. This will be interesting. My guy, I'm not interested in fighting you. Oh god, now the game's starting to chug. Now I've got Silver Knights trying to kill me. So yes, our second Lord Ascender, Aldridge, Devourer of the Gods. And that is an attack I do not want him to use. In his second phase at least. So you're coming from. That's okay. Cool. Hey, Lucio, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Clocktower. I hope you enjoy the break room. Oh god, here we go. Second phase time. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I managed to get that timing right for once. Yeah, you're going to... That's one thing about this boss fight, you're going to be taking a lot of chip damage. Let's quickly top up. I've been pretty lucky so far. Oh no, I'm not being so lucky. I hate this attack with a passion. Come on. Yes! There we go. So yes, that's our second Lord Ascender done. Essentially what that fight was the corpse of a god being slowly eaten by a giant slug creature. And here's what once was a great chest ahead, but now it's just a rotting couch. Ew, yeah, it does look very rotten after a long while. But yeah, this is the end of the road for this area. We have to go back. Well, personally, I'm going to go back to the to a shrine. So we have a look at the souls we just got. And the items that Aldrich gives us. Also to drop off his head as well. Or what's left of it.
Yeah.
Look at that, it's just half a skull. Ugh. Okay, so before we do anything... no, I've gone too far. That's it. There we go. Soul of Aldrich. One of a twisted soul steeped in strength. Used to... Yes. When Aldrich ruminated on the fading of a fire, it inspired visions of a coming age of the deep sea. He knew the path would be arduous, but he had no fear. He would devour the gods himself. So yes, that's what he was doing. He was eating Gwendolyn.
Aha, thou returned, and a fine day it is. So, happened upon...
Okay, so we get the Life Hunt Scythe, which is a miracle of Aldrich. Well, I suppose it's his miracle, but it's not. It's based on a weapon in Dark Souls 1. Steals the HP of foes using illusionary scythe. Aldrich dreamt as he slowly devoured the god of the Dark Moon. In his dream, he perceived the form of a young pale girl in hiding. Now, this could either be Yorshka or Priscilla.
Are you down?
Either or, it doesn't matter, essentially, because it serves the same purpose. And this was Gwendolyn's weapon back in Dark Souls 1. Long bow of Dark Moon Gwendolyn, who was gradually devoured by Aldrich. This golden bow is imbued with powerful magic and is most impressive with moonlight arrows. Fortunately, it's useless. And instead, oh no, get our weapons back. We're going to do what Aldrich did to many, many people and ruin many, many lives by doing this. Om nom nom. There we go. Might as well do the same thing to these two. So yes, we're going to be going to the profane capital next. I forgot to upgrade this weapon.
Just wasn't it?
Reinforce to +6.
Pretty be careful, though.
Oh, he's down.
Oh no, it's +7. Never mind.
That was
Let me upgrade a little bit more. To that. So we do that and no, not vitality. Dexterity. There we go.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Now we'll put on a flame arc. Attune a spell. Carthus flame arc. So we can now do. We can now buff our sword with fire reliably without having to use items, which is excellent. So we'll go back to not the water reserve, distant manor. There we go. Go down into the dungeon to the profane capital and fight Yorm, which should be a simple task considering we'll have a little bit of help. I'm hoping that you won't die. Do, 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 do.
All we hear is this dong. Sorry, that was a wall.
We top up our health. No items down there, but oh, okay, I was a little bit late with that. Love that attack. That's another weapon I use a lot. Is that curved sword. From Murakuma, that's it. You even get it from him. Also like Alva's set as well. I might use that next. Now cover your ears. This may be too loud. Yeah, I bricked myself when that first happened to me. Ow. Yeah, first time that happened to me, I bricked myself because I didn't realise that they could do such a thing. Oh good, we kill the jailers in 2 hits. Thanks. No, die. Die already. Old Sorcerer's Helmet. This is that's the set of the Sorcerer in Dark Souls 1, I believe. Oh, I just realised I don't have a pointed weapon for the cages. Oh dear. I'll tell you one thing I'm going to do. So just quit this. So yeah, you don't need to have the torches active. Put the shield I had back on. Where is it? Can't see it. There it is. Yeah, this is probably one of my, like, in terms of aesthetics, probably one of my favourite areas. Just purely for the fact that it's a giant dungeon full of creatures that can just suck your health away without even needing to come near you. Oh, we don't really need a pointed weapon, okay. We just do so much damage to them anyway. I suppose this is that's also a good way of farming them. Just the amount of like faded souls they have. Yeah, that was supposed to teach you that will attract the attention of the jailers. Do it from that side. Which is fine. Don't jumping above that thing. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh yeah, through the wall. Yeah, that's the other thing that also made me jump when I first came in here. That bulbous thing just staring at you. Yeah, that one's gone hostile no matter what you do. But later on, you'll find some that will try and kill you.
I was putting points into my thingy. Let's go.
So let's try and... You missed me. Oh god, oh god. You missed me again. Oh good, we got Vegeta's trousers. That's what I really wanted with my life, oh god. Please don't kill me. That is a simple gem. Quickly grab those fading souls. And there's a bait if I ever seen one. Oh god. Oh, thank God. I thought I'd have to come back for that. Don't vomit on me, sir. Not allowed to do that. Yeah, there's the profane capital down there. Just need to make our way down. Yeah, remember the villagers in the undead settlement? Here they are in different clothes. Also, here's a mimic. So we're just... I know what we'll do. Just to wake it up slightly. Grabbing Esther's shard. That'll put us up to 13 flasks. Or 13 uses of a flask. Ow. It's twice you bonked me on the head with that thing. Stop bonking me on the head with a mallet. Do not need to go to horny jail. Oh, they just died from hit, fair enough. Don't need to go down there. I think it's this hole we jumped down. There we are. Let's see if I can grab it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we quickly grab it. Now run. Ah, shit. Damn it. Oh well, we got a Titanite chunk. That's what I was after. was hoping to be cheeky and get through that area without being killed by the giant, but sadly no. Got plenty of these things now. Okay.
Standing.
We jump down. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Whoops.
What about this? Okay, am I stuck now?
Yeah, I need to go across the way. That's it. Yeah, they won't follow you out here as far as I'm aware. Don't mind killing these guys again, though. Oh. They just die one hit with his sword anyway. Okay, so we won't need that. Yeah, this is the biggest giant in the game. You see how cracked their skin is. They have a face, don't they? Yeah, can't really make it out though. There's a pickaxe. We'll try and do a challenge run with the pickaxe. Come to think of it. Okay, the rats in this area are not the problem. Hear that? Let's see if we can aim some black fire bombs up there. See if I can aim it right. I didn't quite get it. Oops. No. No. No, I can't get them. I'm not going to waste fire bombs. I know I can just keep buying these, but... Okay, so that one is broken. This one is on the floor, so this one's a real one. Once we grab the old cell key. Bloody basilisks. My only lot in life is to try and curse you. There we are. All dead. Now we can fight this mimic up here. Because, fun fact, the Profane Capital has the most amount of mimics in any given area in Dark Souls 3. this one also is the first spider-like one.
Keep shooting! Don't shoot at the person I'm listening to.
Let's go down. Like I said, rats are not the problem in this area. But here's the biggest problem. A whole circle of jailers.
Oh, well, wait.
Well, they seem to be slightly out of sync with each other. In fact, they'll just go the wrong way in general. Which is fine by me, because I can just possibly... Oops, I did not mean to do that. Stop it. That's it. Come over here. You fool. Separating yourself from everybody else. Come on. Come over here. Oh god, there's loads of them. Oh great, now they're just circling this little bit. Okay, we've made one of them spot me. But won't follow me. See, that's a manageable amount. I can do that with this weapon. That's a nice ember. And we're not going to unlock any of these cells right now. Because I can just get the old warden's key later on and just grab all of these. Just open all these cells. Where's... Oh yeah, there's one more warden there, isn't there? Or jailer, I should say, not warden. Just quickly. Whoa! Whoa! That was a little too close to comfort. Tighten that scale. Where is Alpha's armor? Is it over there? Yeah, here we go. I think it is. Yeah, because it's sat right next to her. I forget her name. That's the witch we were talking about yesterday. Let's unlock this shortcut just to be sure. Dragon Torso Stone. This is where we can go to a hidden area. Archdragon Keep.
Did you get that as well?
Quickly grab this while we're here. Lightning Blade. Where's the thing for it? Here it is. I wonder how that mechanism works. Oh god. Keep yourself together, game. Large Soul of an Aimless Warrior. Open up the shortcut and go back down. I'm going to try and do this all in one so that I don't have to do that big area again. Try to. I'm not going to claim that I can do it. But I have done it in the past. Now we'll deal with this jailer over here. Ooh, we got an extra Estus flask from her as well. Or it. Whatever the hell they are. Well, we'll be talking about them soon enough. I'm nearly out of drink.
Like when you freeze them, I just shoot them with a shotgun. It shatters.
I think when we get to this next bonfire, we're not going to rest at it, but I am going to try. I'm going to take a small break so that I can just grab a drink. Okay, follow me this way, my guy. I've fought these guys enough times. And yes, because we have a strike weapon, more effective against these guys than a slicing weapon. Have a small drink. And look who it is. Ladder Smith Gilligan. He died as he lived, surrounded by ladders. So let's light this bonfire. Let's see if we can do the profane capital with 11 Estus flasks. We should be fine. I would buff my weapon, but fire doesn't really do much against these guys or these statues. At least I don't think it does. Oh, I prefer these ones anyway. That way, or this way, because there's a hole down there. More twinkling titanite. You can jump over those holes, but I'm not going to risk it. Like that one. Yeah, you can hear the spider women down there. Grab the rusted golden coin. And here we are, the toxic swamp. Thankfully, just a small toxic swamp. So the blooming purple moss clump is the thing that cures toxic. At least you can run across it. Well, can't run across it, but thought you could run, but no. So what we're gonna do is we'll just go quickly grab that. I don't believe there's any rings that actually gives you more resistance to toxic.
What objects on Earth do?
No. Shit. Now we have toxic. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, it does a much bigger amount of damage. I mean, you can hit me with that attack, but I'm already inflicted with it, so I've got a poison gem here. Over here, I believe is the curse bite ring. Yes, with the curse bite ring. Because I want the souls. Okay. Now let's get back to a area before we end up dying of toxic. There is an extra area over there, but I ain't gonna do it. Because it's really no point. It's just, well, you'll see the sort of enemies over there. You could probably hear it. Here you go, here's one of the enemies that I was talking about. I'm just going to quickly buff my weapon. Yeah, look at the amount of health it has. I honestly believe that this enemy is just a troll made by Miyazaki. It's literally a hand enemy that makes farting noises and has that amount of health. And it attacks by rolling around on you, trying to grab you and stuff. And it doesn't even drop anything useful. Literally, it just drops shit. Literal shit. That's a good set, though. Another mimic. I believe that is it for this little bit of the area. Pick up the rubbish. We'll go up and fight the court wizard at the top, which is an NPC battle, sadly. As I said yesterday, NPC battles are the ones I fear the most in general types of enemy types.
Sorry.
Especially ones that wield magic. Although this one is literally just wielding, it only has cloth, so this one's alright. That's Logan's scroll. That one, I believe, like, gives you, like, I can't remember what that one actually gives you. Okay, so we'll go in here. No, I didn't think so. Oh yeah, this is where Siegfried is locked up.
Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. Oh, Look at me, trapped like a rat. But you needn't worry. I've just been sitting here weighing my options. The moment has almost come. I just need a bit more time. My liberation requires a key. But the key is outside.
Oh. Sorry,
Riddle for the
ages.
Indeed. That's as close as a quest marker you're going to get in Dark Souls, to be fair. Oops. So yes, we will go up here. Now this looks inconspicuous, doesn't it? You just go all the way down, you might find an item down there. However, these two are invisible. If you're going all the way back down, all the way down here, they ambush you. And this is the jailer's keyring. This unlocks most of the cells around around this area.
How did you get up there?
Unlock Siegfried's. Ooh, no. Try again. Unlock Siegfried's cell. And we just quickly grab Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. The counterpart to the Silver Ring, but it increases your item. Oh, what do you call it? Your item discovery.
Ah, you are a saint. Once again, you are my valiant savior. I, Siegfried of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on, it's all yours.
A Titanite slab. Literally something we'll be needing when we want to increase this weapon to plus 10, which is the highest you can get in this game.
Ah, no, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take, and a duty to fulfill. Very soon. Ah, no.
Yep, there we go. Yep, that is an indication that he'll help you later during the boss fight. Yeah, down over here, there is a room with 3 of those hand creatures. Oh, there's a thing up there. Let me go and grab that. Otherwise, that's just going to bother me. Wrath of the Gods. Okay, it's literally a miracle we won't ever use. Although that is the most powerful of the Force spells.
I guess it's like their version of a load screen.
Which way? Yeah, here we go.
Okay. Behold my new ability.
And we've got a small item here, rusted coin. You'll find a lot of rusted coins around the profane capital. Okay, we're just going to get to the top of this ladder. I'm going to take a small break here because I need to get some more drink and nature calls as well. So, be right back. And we are back. Hope it wasn't too long.
Got rid of the boss. So got rid of the boss.
So yes, with the old key we just got, for our airfield dungeon, we can unlock all of the locked cells. Now it's really interesting, there's a lycanthrope in here. But here's the thing. In terms of, like, obviously because how the game runs, like, different enemies and whatnot, and whether or not different enemies will fight each other is they're on different teams, quote-unquote. The lycanthrope is on a different team to everything else in the dungeon, more or less. So, you can get this lycanthrope to attack literally everything. There's the Xanthus Ashes. We can get infinite gold pine resin from that. And that guy, if you are sneaking around the jailers, they'd be coming for your ass right now. Room full of it. Oh yeah, never explain what these things are. These are basically attempts at making dragons. Poor bastards, they were mutated. These were humans that were mutated to become dragons. Obviously, humans are not dragons. No ifs or no ifs or buts about it. And now we're going to open the most important cell of all. The woman that can teach us many dark rituals and spells.
Oh, there you are. I thought you'd all but forgotten me. How sweet. Good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads. Hmm? Oh, you're not one of them, are you? Accept my apologies for mistaking you for one of those leeches. So, what business have you here? This is a land of monstrosities, and I am no exception. You're here to save me, but I'm guilty, a wretched child of the abyss. Is that something you can forgive? Oh, really? You are no ordinary man. Very well. Besides, I've grown tired of imprisonment. I am Carla, and I accept your proposal.
Yes, so Carla. Carla the Witch. It's interesting that you find Alva's set outside her cell as well. But there may be a good reason for that, but if I remember, I will talk about it when we go to the Ring City, because it explains it more there. Oh god, please don't. Yeah, as you can see, if they poke you with one, if they poke you with one of their branding irons, they, oh, yeah, sure, just wasting Essus Flask, why don't you? Come on.
As much as
That's
I
it.
like.
There we go. Yeah, if they hit you for one of their branding irons, it makes you fat roll. It also stops your healing, if I remember rightly, as well. Which is not very... Extra souls. Down you go. Oh yeah, these two are dead. I killed these two earlier. Oh, hello. We'll open that door last. But... think... we'll let this guy out, considering he keeps hitting his head against it. Shouldn't do that, my guy. Give yourself a migraine. Right, let's open one. Let's open these ones at the beginning, so we can. There's a rusted coin there. And oh, that was it. Okay. So now we've only got the... what do you call it next? What I like to call the warden's office, basically. Okay, stop it. Also, notice one thing as well. These guys, if you can see them, inside them are other wardens. It's almost as if they're locking anyone up, regardless of who it might be. There we go. This is what I like to call the warden's office. Considering he's lacking a throne as well. Pressing a chief's ashes. Oh yeah, I forgot one of them was here. Right, so... I don't think there's any more cells we can open now. I think that's nearly all of them. Apart from that one maybe over there. But I'll just double check to see if there is any. Before we continue. I like to check just in case. And especially since
Don't mind me watching.
this whole area... There we go. Jailbreaker's key, there we go. I thought there was a cell we haven't done yet. Since everything is dead, more or less, you can see, you still hear people screaming down there. Let's open this one. Actually, it might be worth looking at the key we just got as well. There we go. Key to the barred window in the Irithil dungeon, but the window only leads to a bottomless black pit below, and above a paltry view of a ruined, profaned capital. The very architecture appears to be a cruel joke the jailers played on would-be escapees. Literally, leaving this key behind So we're like, oh, I can escape, and then realizing, oh no, I can't escape, can I? I'm doomed here. Here we go. Ring of the keys of the Eerfield dungeon held by the jailer. Opens most cell doors. On what grounds do they remain imprisoned, considering that by now they are mindless hollows or unrealized gibbering fools? I will talk about... I think I'll talk about what I feel or theorize might be going on with this dungeon. But here we find Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring, which is a ring that gives that improves sorceries, if I remember rightly. There we go. Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. A special ring given to those who are deemed fit to undertake the journey of discovery in Vinheim, home of sorcery. Greatly boosts sorceries. Yes, this is the better version. Apropos to the dragon school, the seal depicts an everlasting dragon. A bellowing dragon symbolizes the true nature of a consummate sorcerer. I think that's how you say it. Right, so we'll just quickly bone out. Right, there we go. Just quickly bone out. To a shrine bonfire. Because I just want to upgrade my Estus Flask before we continue. Not that we'll really need it against Yorm, because he's more of a gimmick fight. But we also get to talk to Carla down here.
Ah, there you are. As I said, I am Carla, and am grateful to you. Now, what shall we do? The only thing that might interest you is my sorcery. Although my dark arts are a detestable sort, that wouldn't interest you, would it? You're a wicked one, aren't you? Very well. Humans are of the dark, and you are no different. Some may avert their eyes, but the truth remains the truth. Be careful, though. Few humans are privy to this knowledge. Let it be a secret, kept between you and I.
It's behind the game.
So yeah, she gives you Affinity. A forbidden dark sorcery casts a dark manifestation of humanity. So that sort of proves what I thought was going on earlier. Basically, I believe, like many people believe, that all of like the humanity sprites we see in this game are afflicted by the abyss or the dark. Even though that humans are of the dark. The abyss appears to be something else. Anyway, it appears to be an expression of envy or perhaps love towards another that will tenaciously pursue its target, even if, like so many human desires, it amounts to nothing but misfortune. And then Dark Edge, a forbidden dark sorcery, strikes with a blade formed of humanity's darkness. Passed from mother to daughter, this blade was intended for both protection and as a means of taking one's own life. The young girl has never swung it more than once. So yeah, those are the ones she gives you. So all of like the dark tomes and like pyromancy tomes and whatnot, you give to Carla. Unless you don't care about Arena's life, then you would give the dark miracle tomes to her. But since we actually care about Arena's life, we shall, well, give her pyromancy tomes first.
Oh, a pyromancy tome, have we? And one that resonates with the dark. Yes, well suited to me. Very well. If this is your wish, I will unravel the thing the best I can. Besides, it will be nice to play master for once.
A little reference to how pyromancy schools are done. There's a master and a student, whereas sorcery tends to be in schools, and obviously miracles are in churches to like a priest and stuff like that. Anyway, we'll give it to the other one.
Oh, another pyromancy tome, have we? Quelana, Witch of Izalith. Well, this is a fascinating pyromancy. I may be a heretical sorcerer, but you bring me nothing but pyromancies. Fiendish little lad, you.
Okay, so when it comes to the pyromancies, primal pyromancy taught by Quelana, daughter of the Witch of Izalith, sweeps foes with a fire whip. The caster manipulates the flames at will, making an extremely difficult spell to use. Pyromancy is at once the knowledge of controlling the flame and the knowledge that control is impossible.
I even tried.
I'm just sending secret message. Don't tell the government. I won't.
I can see it now.
I won't tell
but if I
anybody.
move my mouse,
Your secret's
it
safe
goes
with
back
me.
into the game again. So it's there. It's just behind the game.
So anyway,
But I've tried using my keys and my keyboard to reach
Firestorm.
it, but for some reason.
Primal pyromancy taught by Quelana, a daughter of a Witch of Izalith. Izalith. There we go. Surrounds the caster with multiple pillars of flame. The raging storm is indiscriminate, such as the intrinsic horror of the flame. And finally, rapport. Advanced pyromancy of Quelana, a daughter of the Witch of Izalith, charms the enemy, making them a temporary ally. The living are lured by the flame, and this tendency is elemental to the art of pyromancy. And then we've also got the dark pyromancies here. Ones that we learn from the Grave Warden pyromancy tome. There we go. Black Flame. Pyromancy discovered by the Grave Wardens after High Lord Wolnir fell to the abyss. Creates a giant black flaming hand. Black flames born from the abyss bear no shadow. They are said to be the impenetrable fires of humanity. And finally, Black Orb. Pyromancy discovered by the Grave Wardens, blah blah blah. Hurls a black fireball. The black flame inflicts dark damage and striking targets with weighty force. So yeah, it seems that the black flame actually like anything with the dark seems to have weight to it, like actual physical weight. Whereas like anything to do with gods of fire is weightless. Anyway, we're going to give. She has interesting dialogue if you give her any kind of divine tome. So we're going to give her the deep one first.
Is this a divine tome? What on earth are you thinking? I wouldn't go near a divine tome, or any so-called miracle. And casters of miracles are sure to steer clear of me. So please, don't torture me so.
Okay, so we're going to have to give it to her.
You. How could you? Oh. I know. I know. I owe my life to you. Fine then. But just this once, I will tell you this tale. But do understand, it will be my first time. I'll have no sniggering should I err.
I've seen that line being used many a time in fan fictions.
Ah, you. How could you? Oh, I know.
Yeah. So it's literally the same dialogue if you give her both. Right, so this includes Vow of Science, Dead Again, Deep Protection and more. We'll do Deep Protection first. Miracle taught to be inaugurated deacons of the Cathedral of the Deep. Slightly boosts attack, damage absorption and resistance, while also increasing stamina recovery speed. The Deep was originally a peaceful and sacred place, but became a final rest for many abhorrent things. This tale of the deep offers protection to those who worship amidst these horrors. And lore. Dark Miracle taught them the Cathedral of the Deep, summons an insect swarm to feast on foes. These insects, which lurk in the deep, have tiny jaws lined with fangs to tear open the skin and burrow into the flesh in a blink of an eye, causing intense bleeding. And we've got Vow of Silence. This is from the Londor Divine Tome. Miracle of the Sable Church of Londor prevents spells in vicinity, including one's own. Members of the Sable Church are all trained swordsmen, each sworn only to their weapons as they bear the leaden silence of Londor. And Dead Again. Sacrilegious miracle of the Sable Church of Londor. Bless corpses, transforming them into traps. This is the miracle I was telling you about earlier. I think it was the first episode we did of this, or the first stream we did of this, where you can actually turn corpses into bombs, essentially. Londor, the Hollow Realm, is a society of undead, comprised of the corpses and shades of those who lead unsavory lives. Is such blessing really something one must ponder? Oh yeah, we also got Darkblade. This is also from Londor. Miracle of the Sable Church of Londor. It gives dark to weapon. Third daughter, Liliane, one of the founders of the Sable Church, is said to recount tales that portray the suffering and conflict of Hollows.
Do stay.
So yeah, essentially, it seems that, like, a lot of the characters in the game will mention that dark is bad, no matter what. But that would imply that humans are bad, which clearly isn't right. We're, you know, considering what we're doing, really makes you think, doesn't it? That no matter how much we try and help, oh wait, I've gone the wrong way. Help the gods and whatnot, and keep their age of fire. No matter what, they will always shun the dark and spurn humanity. No matter what. And no matter how hard humanity will reject its darkness, it's, no matter what it is, still there. And that's a profane flame just there. What they're manipulating. Just quickly get across here. There we go. Oh, wait, no. There we go. He dead now. And we're in, essentially, the castle of the profane capital. And look at that. Silver, gold, bronze, all sorts. And melted corpses. And what appear to be maidens staring at the things. Or handmaidens. Yeah, these ones won't sap your health. Because they appear to just wield the profane flame in their lanterns. Yeah, we can't backstab the... Bit too greedy there. Quick drink. Let's see if we can get one of them to drop. you got the what the statues are supposed to look like, but these ones won't move. Rusted coin, yeah, just nothing but rusted coins. Really addictive for this area. Yeah, the one thing about this area, what really shines to me, is avarice or greed. Especially since we're going to have 2 mimics up here in a minute. And that's one of the things that that really represents greed, is our mimics. Yeah, don't want to be in the middle of that. Wish we could get the white version of this as well. Bit new. Okay, so let's just wake up one mimic for the moment. Do the other one. And that's 2 mimics. Shield of Glory and more rusted coins. Don't think... No, I didn't think that was a mimic. And just an ember. Okay. So, now we're in the Profane Capital. And we are near the Profane Flame. I'm going to tell you what I think it actually is. Because if we have a look at the Profane Coal, it says, coal used for weapon infusion, remnants of the fire that burnt down from the Profane Capital, preserved in an icy skull, gift of a blacksmith in the shrine to allow the use of gems for dark blood and hollow infusion. Now, if you give this to Andre, he turns around and says that he can see the abyss in it. Now, I think this is a flame that has deviated from what fire is supposed to be. And obviously has darkness in it. Now, there are loads and loads of characters in the game around this area that are said to wield the Profane Flame, or have at least been touched by it. What I think it actually does, if we go by what the Profane Greatsword says, is it touches or manipulates either the greatest desire or the greatest emotion that being has. Like, for instance, when Sullivan came here, when he was a young sorcerer, he had just come from the Painted World, one of the DLCs that we're going to be going to soon. And his desire was to basically bring about the world in his own image, or at least how he views the world should be. And that's what the Profane Flame did, is it touched upon his his ambition and flared it up to insane degrees. I think the same thing has happened to, say, the Handmaidens, to the Fire Witches, and to other characters like that. For example, I think the Fire Witches were originally Dark Moon soldiers, or people of the Dark who served for Gwendolyn. But because Gwendolyn had disappeared, or there was, like, you know, it'd gone to ruin and everything, they wanted someone to worship. They wanted someone to, you know, be their spearhead. And that was their desire, or their want, to have someone like that. And that's what Profane Flame did. It pushed that further to the point where they would literally just follow anybody who was wearing like a robe or something like that. Some of these handmaidens, the handmaidens seem to be, like, you know, servants of the Lord, which would be probably be Yorm at the time. But they look quite pure because they were white robes and whatnot. I think because of the lives they led and everything, they must be pure and whatnot. That they couldn't have things like, you know, gold or jewels or anything like that, or they were very poor, and that's why they're staring at all of these gold and silver pots and whatnot when we first arrived. That Profane Flame got that want and desire for more currency, for more things, even though that in right now, gold, silver, that means nothing. Right now, everything is in souls. So yeah, that's what I think that the Profane Flame does. Is it just gets the deepest desire of that person, or that deepest want, or whatever, and pushes it further to levels where it shouldn't be there. Like, for example, like turning the love for a brother into lust. Something along those lines. Pulling, like, from Yuki Yanaza from Blaze Blue. That sort of thing. But yeah, that's what I think that the Profane Flame does. Probably people will disprove me. They go, no, this own description does something, says something different. In which case, that's fine. But it was just me pulling it from my mind and whatnot. So yeah, let's go and fight Yorm, who became a Lord and Cinder to put that thing to rest, to get rid of it. But I'm not sure why he wanted to fight fire with fire.
Yorm, old friend. I, Siegfried of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise.
As you can see, he looks much different from many other giants.
On this Lord of Cinder.
He actually has a face, for instance. He has an amazing theme too. Love how it ignores grab the storm ruler. Let's hope. Stop it. There we go. Ow. Okay, don't kill him. I told you this is very much a gimmicky fight. Yeah, Siegfried can easily die here, which is why I'm trying to get Yorm to attack me. And we got it.
seems I am in your debt once again. My thanks. I could have not kept my promise without you. Now, for a final toast. To your valor, and my old friend Yorm. Long may the sun shine. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast. You are a true friend. Best of luck with your duty.
Oh shit, I forgot about this.
The fire fades and awaits its one last reward. Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul.
And look at that. Robe of prayer. Literally what Lothric wears. Find that kind of fitting. And look, it's Emma, who appears to have lost quite a bit of blood.
Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul. Tell him what he must be, a lord.
Well, I'm just going to quickly run out here. Oh, and look at this. Well, the sky's changed. I mean, the sky has really, really changed, if I can see it. Yeah, it's sort of become a bit more gloomy and whatnot. Trying to get to where the sun is, but just to show people what has actually happened. Right, so we'll leave that for a minute. We'll just go to Twilight Shrine. So we can have a look at Yorm's soul. Because his one is a very tragic tale. Soul of Yorm the Giant, one with a twisted soul steeped in strength. Yorm is the descendant of an ancient conqueror, but was asked by the very people once subjugated to lead them, serving as both a weighty blade and a stone-hard shield. His ashes... We forgot to look at Aldrich's ashes, sadly, and the Abyss-Watchers, but yes. Lonely Yorm became a Lord Ascended to put the profane flame to rest, knowing full well that those who spoke to him as Lord were quite insincere, so they didn't respect him as a Lord. His human subjects. So we just put him back on his throne. bastard. And his soul, we'll just have a look at his weapons. I think literally you get his machete and his shield, which he doesn't use in the fight. For good reason. So yes, here we go. Yorm's Great Machete. Great Machete wielded long ago by Yorm the Giant. Yorm once lumbered onto the front lines with a great shield, but one day, in place of his shield, a left-handed notch was added to his machete, enabling the smashing technique that would become the legacy of his later years. And his Great Shield? Great Shield used long ago by Yorm the Giant increases the user's poise. As a lord, Yorm risked everything and fought unflinchingly as a one-man vanguard. Following the loss of one he wished to protect, he forsook his shield. So literally, someone he wished to protect died, and as such, he threw away his shield and was like, "Fuck it. If I'm gonna, I've got nothing left to lose. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die on the battlefield." And that's why he became a berserker essentially. So we'll give the ashes to her. I mean, literally, it's just the same. So we get a lot more items, like the Eastern set. That's not the Eastern, that's the Eastern set. Other things like Carla's set as well. Many different things to increase our arsenal. But I think we're going to talk to Grey Rat as well, so we can send him to pillage Lothric Castle.
Oh, hello, you're back and in one piece. You can...
Oh wait, no. That doesn't happen yet. I suppose we actually have to enter Lothric Castle for that to happen.
Our Lord and Liege. I presume thy holy vows are sworn? Wonderful. Now thou art the true and deserving Lord of Hollows. With the spouse, the strength to claim the fire is thine. Thy lordship, I prithee wrest the fire from its mantle. I, Uria, and all Londor embrace thy impending lordship.
Notice how her tone is somewhat different now. Now that we've actually gone through and wedded Henri.
Our lord and liege, I prithee, play the usurper when the moment cometh to link the fire. Wrest it from its mantle. The age of fire was founded by the old gods, sustained by the linking of the fire. But the gods are no more, and the all-powerful fire deserveth a new heir. Our Lord of Hollows, it shall be, who weareth the true face of mankind. Be safe, our Lord and Liege. I prithee wrest the flame from its mantle.
So yeah, now all she asks us to do is to essentially pull the flame from pull out the first flame and make it ours. But notice now she talks to us in a much more kinder tone, almost as if, you know, she now knows that you're going through with this. Okay, so we're not going to get anything with those, so we're going to sell the souls. And there's a decent amount of souls there. That bit in the Profane Capital that I was like just rambling on about the Profane Flame and stuff like that. That is actually a fairly good place to grind as well. There we go. And one thing I'm also going to do is we are going to go to dungeon. Because we're going to kill that really big giant. Because I think he will drop some Titanite chunks for us. Hopefully, so we can upgrade our sword a little bit more. Wait, was this the way? No. Okay. Yeah, it's this way. And much like, you know, all of the giants that we've fought so far, he will, well, really big giants, at least. He will not respawn, sadly. Right, top of the hell. Jump down. There's a rat just decided to follow us. Yeah, that's another mimic down there, but I'll kill that mimic in a minute. Just want to unlock the shortcut. Oh. Wait. This is not where I wanted to be. Have I walked the wrong way? I think I have. Oh well, we'll kill the mimic now then. Excuse me. Yeah, it's just some lightning dragon slayer arrows, whatever the hell you call it. There we go. Here's the shortcut that I was after. Just in case we do die, we shouldn't do, but always best to be prepared. So that's a Profane Flame, which is another Pyromancy. Not a very good one in my opinion, but... see if I can kill all the rats before, unless they spawn endlessly, but we'll find out now if they do indeed spawn endlessly. that it? Any more rats spawning? Large titanite. Make sure not to wake him. Okay. So now we wake him. And he's nearly dead. Down he goes. Literally the first prisoner of the of this area. Oh, he only gives one. Okay. Only leaves this, yeah, with 2 titanite chunks. Well, I guess we won't upgrade before we fight the dancer. Which is a shame, really, but. Oh well. Alright, let's give the coal to Andre. Upgrade our Estus a little bit. And I think we'll end the stream by defeating the dancer. Or killing the dancer. I think that'll be a good way to end the stream, I think.
It is good to see ye. What
Give coal, profane coal.
words? Where did you happen upon this coal? This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it. Yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request. But forget not, your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin, just like mine. A cursed fate this may be, but hope remains, does it not?
Yeah, so at that point that Andre gets a little bit worried. So yeah, we can pretty much, yeah, we can mass all of the coal. Got another choice now, but to pretty sure we've missed some. Pretty sure we've missed some Esther shards, I think, but we shall soon see. I didn't drop anything. That's fine. Let's summon the dancer. Place a basin at the statue of a beheading knight. Now you can fight the dancer early, and it's an incredibly difficult fight. Really early in the game. Yeah, the way to fight this one is to keep to her butt as much as possible. And don't panic too much if you get hit. That was the smoothest dancer fight I've ever had. Despite getting hit a few times. Yes, we'll just continue doing what we were doing before. I have a small theory about the dancer as well. But this one I'm sort of less confident on. I mean, a lot of Dark Souls is, you know, up to interpretation, but... My question is, what is that liquid and how long is it being in that statue? Now we've gained access to Lothric Castle proper. Okay, so we've got 10 Estus. 10 sips of Estus. We should be fine, but just in case. Last Titanite shard. Solve Crestfallen Light. Why can't I use this sword? But okay. Random priest. Oh god. Okay, alright. Okay, enough of this. Stop it. This is getting ridiculous. Ah. Okay. This is why I don't like fighting Tomb Lights by themselves. Oh, they can't get through here. Interesting. Haha! Not so tough about your friend now, eh? Ooh, got a nice crossbow, nice. Oh no, it's just for light. Just press on to see if we've got enough. See if there's any Titanite chunks around here. I know this isn't a mimic because this holds the prayer set, which is what Lothric wears. It's one Titanite chunk. Just need one more. Love you, baby. Quickly just grab some chunks before we finish. Actually, you know what? Oh god, that guy. Can I get him? No. Yeah, he throws undead hunted charms. Excellent, some more Titanite chunks. Thank you, game, for allowing me to do that. Not sure how this is working out, but it is. Ooh, Wing Knight Twin Axes. Nice. And we've got some Twinkling Titanite. Illusionary Wool. And a little hint as to what we might be fighting tomorrow. Golden Knight, a Golden Wing Knight with actual angel wings. And we got the Wing Knight set as well. Okay, let's see if we can get through this area without getting... Oh yeah, notice that as well in the sky? Yeah, the sun has literally turned into... The sun has literally turned into a dark sign. Showing what the effect of the... of these endless cycles are doing to the world. It's almost like the world itself is cursed. Ow. Okay, just attack him. Don't do backstabs or anything fancy. Just kill the bastard. Just quick top up. We go forwards. Hopefully this guy won't block our healing. Ow. Okay, I think we are through. Ha! Idiot. That is an effective strategy, though. So yes, we are in Lothric proper now. And we will continue this tomorrow. Because we're coming into the final stage of the game now. Then afterwards we'll go on to the DLCs. Actually, before we end the stream, we've got to go and send Grey Rat off looting. For thieving. Pinching.
You know, I was thinking about leaving for another round of thieving. There must be something of use in Lothric Castle. I'm aware of the danger. That castle is a death trap. Not a single man has returned from the castle unscathed, even back in the day. But I don't want to sit around and die a petty rat. And I consider myself your friend.
Right, so if we refuse, he says something really interesting.
Right, fine. You're very thoughtful, you are. But if you change your mind, do speak up. I meant every word of what I said. Changed your mind? I hope you do. I lived a petty rat, but would rather not die as one.
We'll send him to pillage.
Thank you for placing your trust in me. Don't you worry. I know Lothric like the back of my hand. Don't you?
So yeah. Is there anything you want now? Go and grab it. Go and buy it. Because even though you can pick up his ashes later, this is the last time you will get to talk to Grey Rat. Because unfortunately there is no way to save him in Lothric.
Goodbye. I will leave for some time. So long for now. Do stay safe, you hear? Or my efforts will have been for naught.
Grey Rat. We're Robin Hood of this game. He thieved for the poor, just like Robin Hood did. But yes, we shall leave it here. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope this was entertaining for you, and I hope this may have de-stressed you for a couple of hours if you felt like you needed to be de-stressed. Not distressed, but de-stressed. But we'll just quickly level up as well, so I don't forget for next time. Upgrade our endurance as well.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Upgrade our weapon.
It wasn't he?
Plus 8.
Be careful like that.
Yeah, like I said, thank you very much for watching. We'll be continuing this tomorrow, and hopefully we may finish the base game tomorrow. Should do. But just in case we don't do, we'll be finishing off at the end of the week anyway, so. Anyway, take care. Have a good night.